Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, I'm Akila, and today I am doing a highly requested video which is how to pack your carry-on luggage for a long haul flight. Now a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually cabin crew, international cabin crew for 1 year, like 7 years ago. So ever since then I have really done my fair share of travel, and I have learned the hard way what to pack and what not to pack. So I'm going to be separating this video into 4 sections. The first being comfy stuff, so all the stuff you're going to need to make yourself comfortable, tech, toiletries, and consumables. So when I was cabin crew, the entire fleet of about 8 or 10,000 crew strictly used Dulcie luggage sets because of course when you are traveling that much you need a set that is ultra durable and is going to last you a really long time and across many journeys. So on that note, it feels really cool after all these years to be partnering with Dulcie this time for this video. So they've kindly sponsored this video in celebration of the launch of their new Envol bag in collaboration with Air France. And it's what I'll be using to show you how I pack all my cabin essentials today. Also, side note, if you hear snoring, it is Milan in the background. I've tried to get him to stop, but what you gonna do. With all that being said, let's get into today's video. So first up, let's talk about all the stuff you need to be extra comfy on the flight. I can't do without a thick silky eye shade of my own. I don't use the ones the airlines give me, and I also find that they don't really give them out anymore. I think it's just to like minimize their carbon footprints or whatever. But anyways, the silky ones, they don't absorb the oils of your face, so they don't like suck up the moisture from your skin because you're already dehydrated from the flight. And they actually help your skin products to absorb better, just a little FYI. And of course they are thicker than the ones that the airplane is going to give you, so, or the airline is going to give you, not the airplane. So I can't do without one of those. Then I also always take a pair of thick fuzzy socks with me. This is actually a pair of hiking socks. And then I also cannot do without this massive like oversized scarf. I think I got this from Cotton On like years ago. It's really big and thick, so it's because the cabin always gets really cold, I find, and this doubles up as like a second blanket, because sometimes if your flight is full and they don't have extra blankets for you, you can just kind of do this and it's really nice and cozy. I always take one of these with me. I also always take a travel pillow with me, which I really can't do without as well. I've got a long neck, so to sleep it's like, not that I sleep much, but I mean, it gives you extra comfort. I think Abdul Malik put my travel pillow in the roof, so I don't have that here right now. But travel pillows are an essential, of course. Then moving on to tech, first and foremost, you need a pair of headphones. So we start off with your standard iPhone headphones, and you want to go for the one with the jack. And if you have a newer iPhone and you don't have one of these still with the jack from like old iPhone days, they usually come with the adapter. If you do want to watch a movie that's on your screen in front of you, you're gonna need a jack to plug into the airplane's AV system. A lot of people also like a set of noise cancelling headphones or Bluetooth headphones. This is a good idea because I know a lot of people love taking these on flights. Then I never do a long haul flight without a power bank and of course my cell phone charger. Usually the aircraft's AV system in front of you does have a USB port so you can charge your phone, but just in case, take this baby with you, or especially if you have a long transit, if you are stopping over in like Dubai or one of those places, then this is your bestie. Then of course you want to take your laptop and charger with you if you are like me that's always taking your laptop with you. I often have to work on the go, so I can't do without one. Then also if you're a content creator like I am, or maybe you're just an avid photography enthusiast, you also want to pack your camera in its camera bag and then into this bag. Mine's quite a big baby. I mean, I've had this for a really long time, so it might look a little bit tatty, I don't know. But this houses all of my lenses and even a mini tripod, and it still fits in the bag with everything else, so that's an essential for me. Also, if you've got Netflix and Showmax apps on your phone, the amazing thing that a lot of people don't know is that you can download series offline and then you can watch it when you don't have Wi-Fi. So I always make sure that I do this before a flight so that when I'm on board, I am all sorted. Again, this is super helpful if you are in transit as well. Something that I really love and appreciate about my Dulcie luggage is that it has a TSA combination lock. It's basically like a little safe in the overhead compartment. You can take whatever you need and and you can just rest assured that it's going to be safe. Then moving along to toiletries, I'm always making sure that I keep my toiletries in a clear resealable bag. You can get these basically anywhere, and they normally come with clear little bottles and little spray things that you can decanter your toiletries into so that they comply with security regulations. Thankfully all of my things are basically travel size, so I don't have to worry about them being less than 100 mils. And also, if you don't have one of these, you can literally just use like a clear Ziploc bag, because some people I know have a lot of toiletries and they may be like concerned about some of them leaking. I don't have that issue because of what I've packed in here. So first up, I've got a toner with a bit of tea tree in it, so hopefully I don't break out in the flight. Then I've got my Eucerin Aquaphor, which you guys know I love and cannot live without. It basically will act as a lip balm if you want to use it as a hydrating night mask. Even so, I still have my Benton Aloe Propolis moisturizing gel. Then of course I have deodorant, and then also a toothbrush and toothpaste. Then of course the other skincare that I cannot live without is a Korean sheet mask. Ultra hydrating, of course. I look for one with hyaluronic acid, and I usually buy 2 before I leave the country, just so that I have one when I come back as well. You need one of these, believe me. Then of course we have hand sanitizer. You can use any hand sanitizer. You don't know who's been there, you don't know whose germs are floating around, so you're gonna want some of this. And then of course I always have a pack of wet wipes. This is like Huggies wet wipes. It's just what I could find the one day. But wet wipes are great because it's not like it's a cleanser that's gonna leak firstly. So if you want to wash your face, you can just give yourself a really good wipe down. It's also really nice if you're in transit or you just want to freshen up. You can just kind of, you know, like give yourself a wipe down. Super handy. This is your best friend. So next we're moving on to consumables. First thing you want to bring with you is a really good water bottle. I love these metal ones that I've been seeing like everywhere. I call it the hot cold bottle because it keeps your items that are cold, they keep them cold. And if you put anything hot in here, like a hot tea or coffee or some hot chocolate, it's gonna keep it warm. So I try and take some apples with me, maybe some nuts. Trail mix is also really good, like dried fruit. And I also try and take like a gluten-free wrap or sandwich with me. On that note, that leads me to the final consumable, which is going to be 2 supplements that I take with me. Well, this one's just really an example. It's not the exact one. I would normally typically go for Immune or another vitamin C. This is what I had in my cupboard, but yeah, a good vitamin C. It's also good to build up your immune system for wherever you're going. Then I also like to take my Zinplex with me. I've spoken about this a million times. This is like one of my favorite supplements. It's a vitamin B complex. It gives you energy. Because it's high in zinc, it's really good for fighting acne. So you may find that you break out in a flight. So this is just gonna kind of help combat that because zinc has great anti-inflammatory properties. Now that we've discussed what goes into the luggage, I just want to tell you guys what I don't recommend putting in your luggage, and that is your passport and your wallet, and of course your cards, like those sorts of valuables. For those instances and for those items, I actually prefer to use a little moon bag like this, or belt bag, whatever you want to call it. And I just like to keep these on me because it's on my body. Also, it's just a lot more convenient for when you board and when you disembark. You've got your boarding pass and you've got your passport and everything on your body. So that is it from me for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you learned something. If any of you are interested in shopping your own Dulcie luggage, you can get it at Fraser's stores nationwide if you're based in South Africa, or on frasersluggage.co.za, or you can just shop it all around the world because Dulcie is available worldwide. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave me some love in the comment section below and let me know if there are any other travel, beauty or fashion videos that you really want to see. And let me know where you are traveling to next. If you are headed somewhere, tell me about it. I want to know about it, and I'm going to love through you because I don't have any plans coming up yet. So I have a bit of FOMO for your trip. Take me with you. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, and thanks so much for watching.